welcome back to my EcoBUZZ. I'm Jessica Gregory. This week we're looking at part 2 of the Dune Formation series, and we're going to talk about marram grass, which is the stuff that's all around me right here, because this plays a pivotal role in the formation of dunes, as we will soon find out. So join me as we take a closer look. Now, beach grass, or marram grass, is actually very well adapted to survive in the harsh conditions represented by a dune environment. It actually thrives in conditions of direct sunlight, lack of nutrients, which just leach out of this sandy soil, lack of water, harsh winds that are present at the lakeshore almost all the time. So they're actually very well adapted to this life when not many other organisms would be able to tolerate it. Marram grass grows from a rhizome, or an underground root, and it's really easy to see right here along the lakeshore where there's been a lot of erosion because the water has just cut through this dune here. So we can see these rhizomes sticking out of the sand, and the end of that root has a really pointed tip. So this is actually pretty sharp right here, kind of like a safety pin or a needle, and that helps the root to cut through the sand as it grows. Marram grass has actually been known to grow up to 7 feet in a year in order to keep up with the speed of the dune formation. Because of its ability to stabilize moving sand and to thrive in the conditions of moving sand, marram grass is actually pivotal to the formation of dunes because it helps to hold that sand together. So what are the downsides to this gregarious grass? Well, the blades of the grass are actually pretty sharp, so if you're walking through a dune area, it's usually your best bet just to stick to an established path because it will very easily cut your skin. Another thing is that the dune grass actually provides habitat for some species of ticks. So not something that you should be afraid of or that should keep you from the beach, but always a good practice just to check your skin and your clothes after you've been on a hike along the dunes, just to make sure you don't have any hitchhikers coming home with you. All right, thanks for hanging in there with me again this week for part 2 of the Dune Formation series. Make sure to join me next time as we wrap this up and talk a little bit more about dune succession. So have a great week. Get out and enjoy this nice weather. Happy naturing.